We're so thankful to be with you today to go over another Sunday school lesson. As we prepare to look at our lesson for today, we are coming to the close of the fall quarter for the months of September, October, and November, entitled God's Exceptional Choice. And this quarter traces the arc of salvation's history from Abraham to Jesus to now the early church, including the church of Ephesus. And we are on unit number 3 for the month of November, entitled We Are God's Artwork. And salvation, as we look at it in the early church, we consider it from the point of view of the book of Ephesians and how God's salvation stretches through generation to generation. And we also think about that we are his artwork. We're his masterpieces, and we are his crowning creation. Today, our lesson is lesson number 13, the final lesson for this fall quarter for November the 27th, 2022, entitled Tools Available to Withstand Injustice and Evil. Our printed passage is Ephesians 6, verse 10 through 18. Now, as we come to a close of this fall quarter, salvation's arc has stretched all the way from the beginning down to us even on today. And no matter what the enemy has tried from the beginning, nor what we in so many ways fall short of doing from the beginning, God's salvation arc has still reached all the way to touch us. And from the beginning, nothing has been able, not our enemies, nor us, in our own evil way, has been able to stop God's love for us. His love has shown to be greater than anything that could stop it. And because of this great love that he has shown to us, we are now to make ourselves ready to go out and to be agents of salvation. We should make ourselves ready now to go out and to save lives and to win souls. And because of this is what the Ephesian writer tells us. The Apostle Paul says that we ought to stand. At this time, we ought to stand. When you look for something that you take a stance in, it should be for the word of God. And it should be to share that word with somebody to save and win them into the family of God. So we have to stand, meaning we have to be strong for the wrestling and the struggling that is going to go on as we put efforts forth to win people to the Lord. The enemy has a stronghold on a lot of souls, and we have to wrestle and we have to fight and we have to prepare ourselves. So we have to be strong. And then we have to withstand. That means we have to face an enemy's attempts and still stay on the battlefield. We got to face the enemy plots to stop us and prevent us and to hinder us. And we have got to withstand those attacks and continue to stand for Christ. And then we've got to put on our attire. We've got to enlist in God's army to go out and win souls. So that means we got to dress. We've got to put on the whole armor of God to be ready to go out and win souls. Now, God saved us to save somebody. Salvation has arced all the way down to our doorsteps. And now we have to answer that call and go out and share Jesus with somebody else, because very quickly he is coming back. And we need to be making preparation with everybody we come across to share with them Jesus Christ. As the ark of salvation comes to us and we conclude this fall quarter of lessons, let us continue to spread that ark of salvation on whosoever will believe on Jesus. And then we can make a difference for the world.